Hey fellow creations, it's Elijah here. Thank you for viewing this video today. Today we're asking the question, why do so many people feel empty in this life? Why do so many people go through this life with a feeling of emptiness and sadness in our hearts? Like we're searching for something, but we're not really ever finding it. I think we're searching for the wrong things. Each of us have a God-shaped hole in our hearts that we're trying to fill with the things of this world. But the thing is, the things of this world are crumbling away. They're fading away. We're storing up the things that don't last, and it's leaving us with a feeling of emptiness. Jesus said in Matthew chapter 6, verses 19 and 20, "Do not lay up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moth and rust destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust destroy, and where thieves do not break in and steal." See, Jesus says the things of this world are crumbling away, they're fading away, they're passing away. And these are the things that are going to leave us disappointed because they don't last forever. The things that do last forever, the things of heaven, the things of God, the things of His church. You know this to be true. When you store up things in this world, or when you go buy a new fancy gadget or something like that, in a couple of years, it's no longer new and shiny and cool anymore. You already need to replace it after a couple of years. That's how the things in this world works. Nothing lasts forever. And Jesus says these things are going to leave us disappointed. It's the things of God and the things of the church that last forever. He said in 1 John chapter 2 and verse 17, "And the world is passing away along with its desires, but whoever does the will of God abides forever." See, the world and everything in it is passing away. It's only the things of God that last forever. There's really only one thing that lasts forever, and that is Jesus and His family, the church. He says in Matthew chapter 16, verse 18, he's talking to Peter, and this is right after Peter confesses Jesus as the Christ, which is the foundation upon which Jesus will build His church. And listen what he says. In verse 18 of Matthew 16, Jesus says, "I tell you, you are Peter, and upon this rock," the rock of the confession of who Jesus is, "I will build my church, and the gates of hell," or Hades, "will not prevail against it." So what Jesus is saying is that not even death itself can take down His church. Hell, Hades, death cannot take down His church. Even the church will remain. Death cannot take down the church. He proved this to be true a short time later when He died. He was crucified for our sins, but then He rose from the dead, proving that He has the power over death, that He had conquered death once for all for everyone who's in the church. 1 Thessalonians 4, 13 and 14 says, "But we do not want you to be uninformed, brothers, about those who are asleep," that means those who have died, "that you may not grieve as others do who have no hope. For since we believe that Jesus died and rose again, even so, through Jesus, God will bring with Him those who have fallen asleep." See, because Jesus died and rose again, we, those who are in the church, will be able to die and raise again as well. Not even death itself will be able to conquer the church. So, you see, when we pour our hearts and our souls into this world and into the things of this world, we'll always be disappointed because those are the things that are crumbling, that are fading away, that are passing away. But if we want to conquer, and if we want to truly be rich, we'll be pouring our hearts and our souls into Jesus and into His church. And I think that's why so many people feel empty in life, is because they're pouring their hearts and souls into the things that are perishing, that are passing away. What are you pouring your heart and your soul into today? Thank you for watching this video, and we hope that you watch more on this site. And if you have any questions at all, let us know. We're here to help. We love you all, and we'll see you again very soon. Bye-bye.